Hello, uh, have a great day for you. This is the first video of the series. We are talking about what is the Tantra. What the Tantra is, how you can become a Tantric, what you can have for your life from the Tantric teaching. So first of all, please forgive me if my English have some technical problems like grammar or pronunciation. This is not my mother language. I am still trying to improve my English language also. I am from Colombo City, Sri Lanka. I am a tantric yoga teacher and fitness consultant. I teach people how to be healthy and how to live happy with mindfulness. So let's get started. What does the Tantra mean? How I get into this philosophy, this Tantra mean, since I was a teen, I was very obsessed about spirituality. But as a Sri Lankan Theravadi Buddhist, I saw uh, most of the time people, especially Asian people, dividing spirituality into monkhood or a normal person. More like it's like this. Monk is like he's separated from the sexual life, he's separated from the jobs and all the worldly thing, and he lived from the what the people offering to him, and he lived separately with his group or aloneness. So he study about spirituality, not the spirituality, most of the time the religion aspects. So they study and they practice it. The earthly people, I mean, in what we call as a love kicker, those people living the day-to-day life, and they have some feeling we have to get over these problems, we need to be happy, we need to have a liberation from the things, but they're not fully concentrated about that. It's like only like a 10%, 5%, but they do other stuff. But the Tantra, why I love Tantra is like a middle path of it. You do not need to be a monk, you do not need to be earthly man, you do not need to separate yourself. You can find your liberation, you can find your freedom from this life. This is the basic teaching of the Tantra, what I found. Tantra word meaning, what Tantra word mean is the technology. The Sanskrit word mean is technology. What is the technology? Why this technology mean? This technology for you try to improve yourself. What is the yoga mean? First of all, tantric teaching descended from the yoga. Yoga mean reunion. You as yourself, and you united with the outside world, with the universe. That is the yoga mean. For that reunion, must have some kind of technology. That technology is the Tantra. Okay? But most of the time, especially Western people, think Tantra means sex. It's a very, very false information. It's not true at all. But Tantra do not reject sex at all. Okay? But some Tantric, it's most of the time for the left side Tantrics, they try to neglect the sex. But the right side Tantra has a two main path, left side and right side. Left side mean more like a very aggressive way, very strict. They do not follow sex, they do not love, they just concentrate about their spirituality, very straight people. The right side, they are very calm, they are very peace. Most of the time you can't see the difference between a normal yogi or a right side tantric yogi. They are very clean, and they can be married, they can have children, and they are very peaceful. This is the basic difference between left side and right side tantrics. But in the ancient time, in ancient Indian sages, those sages, from what I studied, what I found is, those sages, it's like a middle path. They are not right side or they are not left side. They came to middle, and they study about technology, and they choose some specific subject. Most of the time that can be Ayurveda, the medicine, or Nakshatra, like astrology, or something like martial art, it's become a Gastyudo or Kalaripaitu, then East Asia and go, it's became a Kung Fu. They study something and they develop it. They develop it. Most of the Asian technology and Eastern philosophy started and built up from these sages. So I always worship for them because they are the greatest teachers. Gave this technology to us. So this is the Tantra, basically Tantra. Tantra teach you how to liberate yourself from this pain. What is the pain? What is the pain? We live as a normal people, okay? Not only us, all the animals living in here. So we believe, as tantrics, we believe our reincarnation. We born after our death. So this is a cycle. We born, we die, we born, we die, we born, we die. Sometime we can be born as a human being. Sometime we can born as a animal. Sometimes you can be born as some spirit. It's different. I mean, life form is enormous. Life form is like a thousand, a billion, trillion time, But every time we have to suffer, we have to die, we have to born, we have to learn everything, we have to get sick and again recover. This is like a constant struggle. So what tantrics try to do is ending this constant struggle, and until you end, when you live this constant struggle, you can not get suffer from that. Okay, don't get suffering from this day-to-day life. Just come back to the human life. We can't help for the animals sake of the this birth and death. This is called samsara. Samsara means born, die, born, die, born, die. This is called samsara. So, but human understand this. When we were children, we born into this world, and then we started study. We always work hard. We study. Then we come into the age into our early teen, then middle teen life. We get interest about the relationships. Then we spending our education. Then we start to go some higher studies. Then we go for the job. And when this finish, you work hard as a teen. You work hard as a young man. And you work hard as a adult person, then get old, they die. 99% of the people in this world are not happy with their life. They are not happy. They are very, very sad about their life. Why is that? Because they can't handle themselves. Understand, we born just like any other animal. We do everything just like them, but we do that consciously. We can do that consciously. We are not doing that consciously, but we can do consciously. That is why we are human being, higher born, higher mind. Okay, that's why we call Manushya, Manus, my higher mind. Okay, but we are not using that. Tantra try to teach you how to live consciously, how to use certain teaching to live consciously and get liberation from this samsara. This is the true essence of Tantra, and I try to explain you simply. So this is the first video. I think I will discuss with you a lot of things about Tantra, and we can do a lot of things in the future also. So thank you very much. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, share this with your friends. So I wish you best of luck, and I invite you all again, come into the tantric life. This is the paradise of the earth. I feel this every single day, every breath I take. After I became a tantric, I'm very wonderful person inside my mind. I am very happy. So thank you very much. Take care of yourself.